Welcome back everyone. So this is how you can create your sole or a cotton sole for your shoes. This insole is actually gotten from the last that we are making use of to create our sole, and we are using a cotton sole for this work. So this the height of the cotton sole the customer wanted. Now, when you are trying to get a cotton sole, be mindful that some come long and some come short. So it's advisable that you take the accurate measurements you would want to take so that you will know the length you are buying. You are likely to buy a shorter length of cotton sole if you are not conscious of that. Now, while welting, the way this welt comes, one side of this sewing area has a spacing while the other side is super close to the welted area. So you need to be conscious about it so that you will not welt this threaded area close to where you are supposed to file. If you notice it, the threaded part is the one facing the insole, while the spaced side rather is one facing where we are going to file. So this is us just welting our insole. So this is how our welted work came out. I have different videos on how you can create your sole or welt your sole for your shoes. This is just another video of it. Now this is how we cut our cotton sole. I don't know how you do yours, but as always, I am here for beginners in shoemaking. Now what you are using is your cutting knife. Can you see the way it's being faced gradually? The only trick is don't cut it rather close to the welt, so that it's not have to, will I say, injure the welt, so that you have enough space when you are trying to file. Not too much space anyway, but don't will I say, cut it too much close to the welt. And you need to make sure that the cutting knife you are using should be sharp as possible, so that you will not find it difficult while cutting your cotton sole. Usually the cotton sole doesn't come as strong as it looks, but you need a very sharp knife to make your work very easy and faster for whatever you are trying to achieve. So I don't know how much they sell cotton sole. I don't know. I think it's 3,000, but I think the price varies. I don't know how much it's sold where you are. But the good thing about cotton sole is stand test of time. And the fun part of it is that it is not heavy. As you are seeing it as high as this, as fluffy as this, it is not heavy. I think this is what is trending now. Men use it a lot for, let's say, for making shoes. So yes, and it's also very fine when it comes to making derby shoes for ladies. This is actually a derby shoe sole we're trying to create for a lady, and this is the sole she went for. She actually wants us to use white so she can rock the white. Then when she's tired of rocking the white, she can dye the sole black. But that aside, while you are filing, make sure you file the sole first. Make sure the sole blends into each other before you even go into touching the welt. Like I always say, welt is something that is very delicate, so don't touch it yet. Just concentrate more on the cotton sole. When you are sure of getting what you want, then when you are going to the blending process, that is when the welt comes in. Welt, you're just blending with the welt. You don't need to file your welt or over file your welt. It is when you want to blend your work, as seen in the video. That's when your filing stone touches the welt. So this is the whole process of creating your sole for your shoes. Hope you found this tip very useful, and if you have a question, please let me know in the comment section. Bye guys.